it has been a long while since I played Slay the Spire, so... And sadly, I haven't continued, It's been a long time. I don't even remember what the last one I was doing, so... This is probably not gonna go well. I'll have to look over the cards I have. But, yeah, But yeah, a lot of those problems are very common on the Switch, to be fair. Costing extra, having incomplete builds, which is a lot more common with the Western versions than the Japanese, like the Mega Mans, for example. The Mega Man collections, most of them are not complete on the Western versions, but the Japanese versions are. So, but if you ever want to check stuff like that, I definitely recommend Does It Play. Look up Does It Play. That's a great community website that likes keeping track of these kind of things, of actual complete builds or playable builds that don't need online and stuff, and what stuff is, and, you know, like, let's say it's like a 20-year-old game, it's like, oh yeah, that's a brick. So, good data resource. Plugging it out there. Plugging it. Anyway. But yeah, the Switch is one of the weirdest things to do that to, because it's supposed to be this system that's also a handheld. Oh, I guess, apparently I was doing something stupid with that. What is that I got in my, hand? I feel I haven't fucking done a... Normal enemies drop additional card rewards. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, well. Well, I've contributed a lot to the website over the last 2 years. Hell, I'm actually getting games to do for the website now. I'm actually going to be getting 3 more games to actually do for the website. I mean, it's not that the Switch doesn't have good games, or games that'll make use of the portability, but I do feel the Switch, in my opinion, is such an overrated thing. Its design is so weird to me. Like, I don't... Like, you can't shut off the console unless you actually physically get up and hold its own button down. You can't do it with a control, which is just... I mean, it's not that I can't get up and do it. It's just like, why? Like, why couldn't you make the controller be able to do it? Like, every other fucking modern console has done that for ages now. Like, it is just kind of baffling design now. Like, I don't get why they fucking did that. Let's see. Got the flaming one there, which should have the key if I remember correctly. We got 3 over there, and they're kind of spaced out a bit. Got a bonfire there, and a bonfire after that one, so let's try it. And again, it's not that all the games aren't complete. It's just, in my experience, especially, again, I have to point out, when you look at a lot of the Western indie games, they suffer that problem a lot more. The Western side of things suffers that problem a lot more. Eight damage. Oh, there's 8 right there. There you go. Get lost. But yeah, like, I don't, like, most of the stuff I have Switch is because it's only on Switch, or only available physically on Switch. Otherwise, like, honestly, I wouldn't really have much on the Switch other than Nintendo shit. Because I think very rarely does the Nintendo copy perform way better. And those instances are usually very well and usually involves censorship on Sony's end. Saying apparently I sacrificed a portion of my health for whatever the whale fucking offered. Yeah, I get more cards this though. Deal 12 damage whenever you play this card. Seven damage and apply weak. T full block. Ooh. Poison. I like the energy too. Yes, and this makes me mad even more. I get treated as a second-class customer with trashy releases. Japan has full games. Ah, yes, and that's a excellent example. The American version, I believe, only had 10, and the Japanese version had the full thing, if I remember correctly. We did have a physical, didn't we? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know, there's too many cases of that with the Switch, to be honest. And I think part of the reason they do that is because in Japan, there's a lot more expectation for the game to actually be complete. Well, in the West, it continues to be more acceptable to do these underhanded business practices. And when, you know, when the people are willing to do it, I mean, it's sad to say, but I mean, like, is it a shock they're doing it when they'll basically, like, the customer base accepts it? Like, that would be nice to have. It's pretty bad for the end, though. Ooh. That's a good one to start. That's just a free 6 damage. Because people are stupid. On the upside, there's been a lot of incidents that have been making people wake up to the problems, though, so that's been good, at least. You be dead. And then I should have plenty of energy to kill this thing next turn. Yeah. Unless I get all block cards. Oh, I still have one knife. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, random event, what do we got? Oh, the 25% thing. Well, am I on the map? I got Monster coming up. I can't really risk fucking just dumping my hand in there multiple times. Let's see, 8. Redraw my hand if you don't mind. Nah, I was hoping for some more block cards. Guess I'll have to take a little. Well, the DD is a kind of a different story. It's a complete failure that only had, what, like 4 games, which, I mean, will just basically like paint programs and stuff. So, if anything, anyone who bought it in 64 D&D should feel more like they got whipped off, honestly, than us. I mean, if you're just angry because they didn't release it outside Japan, I mean, there's way other stuff. There's a lot of other weird gadgets and things that Nintendo did Japan only on that are way more interesting than the DD. Because, I mean, the DD is, like, basically worse than the fucking 32X, honestly. I mean, at least the Sega Genesis 32X thing actually had fucking video games on it. I mean, like, seriously, like, what... I know there were paint programs. Like, what else was there on the DD? Like, I mean, seriously, it basically had, like, nothing. Like, everything that was going to be for it got canceled and moved into a regular N64 cartridge. But yeah, and then, you know, that's getting, like, well, talking on the note of, like, Nintendo being really consumer unfriendly, you know, there's a lot of stuff like, how they're dealing with, retro stuff and that. Oh, really? Like, I never knew about the thing existed until, like, YouTube. When YouTube happened, I was like, oh, never knew that thing. Oh, interesting. Like, never heard of it until then. That's one addition each time you lose HP. Ooh, we like poison. Poison always nice. See, I'm gonna look it up here. I'm gonna look up, let's see. You don't even have a separate section for it in 4DD. Let's look at the wiki page. That'll probably have it. Next, delays. Hardware. Accessories. Released. Okay, so we got Mario Artist, Dushin the Giant, which, wait, that actually came out? Oh. I did not know that was originally a DD game. I know it was a GameCube game. Huh. Well, the more you know. One Net Disc, don't know that, no Mario Art. There was apparently a Sim City game that came out. An expansion for F-Zero. A golf game. Apparently there was another game for that giant thing. Expansion to the original release. It requires the original game. For the first time start, the game will ask for and modify the game in a way that each of its events will be logged if encountered in the game. A child is told to go sleep. It looks like the player was put. I don't know if that's part. I wonder if that I would think they would have made that part of the GameCube release, but I don't know. No Mario Artist, no Mario Artist. Yeah, so there was Two expansions, Golf SimCity, the giant game. I'm not sure what Wadnet disc is. It's not clickable, so whatever the hell that is. I guess we'll be kind and just consider that a game. I don't know what it is. So 4 games and 2 expansions. So yeah, that's not a lot of stuff. That's not a lot of stuff. That's very low amount of stuff. Okay, oh yeah, we have Sleepy Giant Boy. Sleepy Giant Boy. Sleepy Giant Boy. When I heard Nintendo has download ROMs. Oh yeah, Nintendo has been killing a lot of ROM sites. It's quite concerning for those who want to preserve games, because there's a lot of games where the companies and shit are gone. Like, other than piracy, that some of them can only exist really that way. Ugh. And then you got the whole thing going with Power World, which is pretty crazy in its own, too. Pretty crazy in its own as well. This is gonna hurt. I mean, you can say it both ways. Like, you get people like, ooh, this is a cool game. Now I want to go buy it or support it. Or when it gets a Wii release or something, I want to buy it. And then you get the people who are obviously, you know, they're not paying a dime for anything. I mean, it's a two-way street to it. Nintendo just wants to see it as a one-way street. Ooh. I'm gonna keep doing that. Well, the public domain thing's all Disney's fault. Honestly, if Disney didn't do half the shit they did, probably a lot of stuff would have probably been public domain by now. But no, Disney had to be like, oh, we made too much money off public domain, and now people want to make money off our stuff? No! Like, that's so, like, isn't that so hypocritical when you look at Disney? Like, almost everything Disney fucking has done until more recent years is literal shit that was public domain. And then now it's like, oh, now people are coming for our creations? No! And now Winnie the Pooh and Steamboat Willie Mickey are in public domain. Tiggle was supposed to go in public domain this year, if I remember correctly, if he hasn't already happened, or was it next year? Was it this year or next year? I don't remember. He was Superman supposed to be up to the block soon, too. So, that should be interesting. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in a bad spot here. I'm going to get my face pretty much punched in here. This is pretty much a dead one here. This thing's gonna basically kill me. Now I'm gonna basically get Zippo defense. Oh lord. Can't make me discard a card I don't have. Haha. Sadly, that's not how the law works, though. And sadly, the fact that Nintendo sued several fucking companies. Honestly, I don't like the tone of this. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Full HP in that. Even if I get to the campfire on that, I feel like it's just better to fucking just start a new one, you know. Oh, I didn't say you had to care about it. I'm just saying, like, Nintendo's literally sued, like, what, 3 people now? The coil. Pandora's Box, coil, and Art of War. Remember those. I always have trouble there. Pandora's Box, coil, and something of war. No, I'm always forgetting. Okay, Pandora's Box, coil, There's Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box. Upon pickup, transform all strike and defense cards. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Make all your basic cards turn into something hopefully useful. That's nice. That's a nice unlock, actually. That can be beneficial to everyone. Okay, coil. We'll look for a rat with a bag. The merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions. All prices are reduced by 20%. Nice! 20% discount. So what? Like, if I buy something, it just gets replaced by another thing? Just try to get everything quick now before resource sites go there. Well, there's probably gonna be someone still has a lot of stuff. It's just going to continue. Like, I haven't downloaded like WOMs and shit in ages, mainly because of there's not really a lot of good trustworthy places. Like, there's a friend of mine who's more computer savvy that when I want something like that, I just ask them to like get it because they know, like, all the places I used to get WOMs when I used to do WOMs more often, they're all gone. None of them exist anymore. See, you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy. I mean, if you have a round where you go super defensive, that's not necessarily terrible. Wait, Archive has WOMs? Wait. The Archive website has WOMs on it? Like, all or just selective things? I've never tried a daily climb yet. Sealed deck quest. I mean, I understand for games that the creators have but like just recently, Epic just let them archive like older versions of Unity games I can't remember. Depends. Technically, if the creators or owner right holders gave them permission, then yeah, they can do that. The map contains only one path. Lethality. You start each combat with 3 strength on. Oh fuck, that sounds awful. Everyone starts with 3 strength. Hey. Sounds like it. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm just gonna have to create like a fucking custom game to fucking actually beat this with any chance. It just feels like I really don't want to do that, but it just feels like it's like the only like chance. It feels like half the time. Choose a random colorless. Obtain 3 random potions. Make that 0. Make that a 0 too. That could actually be really useful having that be a 0. Okay, well, let's see. We got one there, got one there. Looks like the only path to get 3 is the inner middle area on the right side. Let's see, it looks like the better one would be the one closer to the middle because there's a fire there. But I would have to essentially fight. Ooh, if it goes south though, ooh. Well, we can give it a try. That's how you get more relics. Let's go! Power, super power. And dead. Lightning. Ooh, that one's pretty useful too. That one's nice if you get a lot of ice built up, but I have to get ice. Make your way down a long corridor. Oh. I'll take the extra health. Let's see. Ooh, it's very close to being dead. Got 2 lightning orbs, so if it can hopefully. Nope. Oh well. Probably should have just strike. Because they had 7 anyway, so oh well. His extra orb. Oh well, evoke it twice. Oh, that works out pretty nice. With you. Actually, I probably, yeah, if I used that, it would have, yeah, could have actually killed it. That's probably the only reason I would want a fucking Steam Deck, probably. Vulnerable, yeah, that one's good. Let's go. Oh no, we got Carman. Kaka. Bowling him as fast as we can because he's gonna power up. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. Face the power of my Steam Deck. Dead. Gain full focus at the start of your turn. Lose focus. I don't really like that particular one. It's nice to have the focus, but then you just continuously lose focus. If you get a bunch of focus cards, that really makes its long-term viability just really I don't like that. Let's try a random event. Gun Spirit. Transform a card. Ooh. Let's transform. Draw 3. Not bad. Okay, let's try Elite. Oh no, it's Tiny. Oh shit. Hi Tiny, how you doing? He doesn't like skill cards. So, we're gonna want to get one more lightning orb and to just pound the fuck out of him. We got draw 3 cards. Vulnerable. Oh, you know, I actually probably should have did that. You know what? What? Oh man! Wow! Damn! Shit! Wow! How'd that happen? Crap! I don't know how that happened. Oh, deal. Oh my! I'm just gonna have to restart the beginning of that. Oh shit! That sucks. Oh man! I just have to restart that whole thing. Oh man! What a shame that. Ooh, 2 focus. See, I'm gonna drink that, and we're gonna throw that at him, and yeah, there, we'll go with that. So we're gonna use that, so we can get some more damage. There we go, even lower, and bam, bam for extra 10 damage. There, get whacked, fucker. Now he's pissed. Okay. So. Well, good time to use that. And, ooh, man, he is close. I could do that twice. So, see, that'd get 15. That's really close. That's really close. I could also drink that and try to get one of something. It'll give me 3 cards. But I might need it for the next one more so. I use that, it'll do 10 and then 5. So I'll do 15. And then I need enough damage to finish him off. Or I could not use it, do 10 and he has 15. You win details? What, you talking about the WOMs? Yeah, I read those. I saw your list of WOMs. I'm just gonna take the 10. Because if I get a bad hand next turn, I could get screwed. See, we got a strike card. Then just take that and he's dead. You gone! So long, Tiny! Ooh, what we got here? Negate the next 2 courses. Ooh! I can accept 2 courses! Nice! Bring on the events! Hey, Dreamcast. How's Sega Sound emulation these days? Okay. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh wait, you know? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, go that way. Okay, yeah. I have to bypass the flamey one. Okay, we could sleep. I could do the recall too, and I could smith. Right now we're in a good position. But then again, if I don't heal now, I have to go through 2 guys with... Basically, I have to go all the way to the end with no fucking healing if I don't do it now. Well, I mean, Sega Sound's always been a pain in the ass to emulate for a long time. I know there was like a breakthrough like a decade ago where somebody found a way to actually like get a lot of BIOS stuff or something in it by accident. So, I don't know how it's been these days. I know the N64 still has some problems. If I don't heal, and I successfully somehow get through 2... I'd have to get through 2 elites and 2 regular fights with no heals. Decisions. I probably should top off. Well, the problem is, from what I understand, they store some data on the WAM or something, and for some reason that can't be like emulated or something properly. Invoke. What did I get for a drink? Thorns? I might need that here for this too. Well, that'll do too. That'll recursion it and that. So yeah, it's a just go with that and recursion. I mean, that's supposedly why clone consoles still on a thing with the N64, from what I understand at least. Ooh, 18. Gonna hit hard already, huh? Well, let's drink her up. That way it can hoard itself some. Okay, we got Ball of Lightning. Another 18. Come on. There we go. That's what I like more. Much better. Wait, Balls of Lightning. Hey, another lightning ball. Hey, a free one. Take that. See, he's not doing a actual, like, see, that's just gonna do, well, I mean, it triggers it for 6, so I mean, not like really that big of a difference either way. Okay. Hey, he's almost all the way burnt down. Gone. Every time you play 3 attack cards, gain dexterity. Yes. Ooh, plasma fusion or dark orb. Ooh, some nicer ones here. Dark orb's pretty useful. Fusion plasm's also useful too. But that's more useful when you have a lot more orbs. Ooh. Both are really good. I'm gonna go with the energy one. Okay. Ah, damn it. Normal enemy combatants are no longer encountered. I'll take the key. Ah, fuck, it's tiny again. No. Not again. Okay, that's a good force card. Make him a little angry. Other than that, strike. Gonna make him stronger, but it's gonna do some damage though. It's 8 twice. This is gonna hold. Oof. And defend. Yeah, stay on the. Hey, Dex. Not that's gonna help me too much against this guy. Okay, come on, give me some good stuff. I need to bull on this guy. This is gonna. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I'll take that. Fine with me. You did! Took a lot of damage on that though. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Hey, nice. Ooh, what's it? Oh, I've seen that. I don't really like that, honestly. I don't like bulling cards that. I wish I was witch. I would build a bomb shelter. Hey, we got some random events coming up here. Ah, shit, it's encounter. Fuck, and it's a big group. Lovely. My favorite, gigantic groups of monsters. Yippee-ki-yay, I love giant groups of monsters. My favorite. Well, this is gonna hurt. Good thing we got a West Stop coming up here soon. You finish you off. Kill you. And then those born him. Apply poison. Turbo. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. Not exactly the most amazing thing. Ooh. What do we got? Ah, it's cleric. I could use that heal. Who am I fighting in this? The big gym thing? I got 2 more fights I need to go through, so honestly, the heal I think is gonna be good. Uh-oh. Got one of you weirdos. So let's see, he's gonna start with a 12. I only got 1 block, so I'm not gonna be able to stop too much of it. Next time I get that card, it'll cost 1, so if I get it again here real quick. $12 again? Come on, bro. The hell? Deal 10 damage. Do 10 damage and channel a Dark Orb that will probably never get to be used by the time he dies. Or I could channel that and get more energy usage the next round and hopefully just burn him. If I get all the white cards. Collision net. There we go. Oh, nice and dead. 10 block. That could be useful. Huh? Nothing in my DMs, so I'm assuming you posted that somewhere, but no, I'm not familiar with that. To be honest, my entire life I've always heard about power issues, so... Ooh, this is a good time for this. 10 to all. Hey, this is also a good time for this. Hey, look, the tide's turned. Haha! Man. Woo! I blown that all in one turn. Nice. Very nice. Alright, definitely want to list. We need HP. Crystal is not probably going to be too nice to us, so here we go. You are a pain, my friend. Okay, so yeah, let's use the poison on him. I think we're gonna need it because we need to do damage to him and shit. So, we kind of got screwed on the cards though. On the upside, I'll have 1 extra energy my next turn though. So, destroy, destroy, destroy. Oh, man, I could really use that defense card now. Oh boy, could I use that defense card right now. Oh boy. I only did not get another thing here. Yeah, this is gonna hold. On the upside. Oh yeah, there we go, we pushed him in. Sweet. And the poison will help do some damage while he's in that form. So let's see. And the good thing, if I remember correctly, doing orbs does not trigger the thorns, so that will also be nice. So I could either do that, I could also get the plasm, force one over. Get some more energy too. Oh yeah, Europe. I imagine Europe's gonna have a horrible problem with energy because of how a lot of the EU government is wanting to go. It's. I don't have a problem with trying to find better energy sources. Don't get me wrong, but there's a difference between trying to find better energy sources and letting your country fall apart when it needs energy. And from my understanding, now I'm an American, so obviously I'm not as probably the best source for international information. Though you live in Germany, so I imagine you know way better about the German side of things, obviously. But from what I understand, the higher focus on a lot of pollutant-free, coal-free, different kind of thing like windmills and shit. Like I've heard has greatly affected energy needs in a lot of European countries, from my understanding. So let's see. So right now it has Thorns 3. So it's gonna deal 3 damage to me, and on top of that, it's already doing 8. Now I do have a few defense cards. I also could do this. So let's do the boot. Let's do that and that. And I still have 2 for that, so. Yeah, so that's good. So I don't need a boot card. I got enough to block it, so. And then when that card comes back to me, it'll cost 1 and it'll be easier to use. Hey, wait a minute. Do I have 2 of those? Oh, apparently I have 2 of them. Huh. I am a dumbass. Okay, I need to get him to 40 now. Let's see. Yeah, the question is, do I want to go with it? In the longer term, this is going to be more useful because I'll have 2 of them coming back to me that cost only 1. And he only needs 9 more to get canceled. Remember, the goal here is to kill him. Like, we just have to get to... Oh, well, that works out too. Right now, he doesn't have any thorns yet. You know, I honestly, considering your stance on a lot of things, I kind of wonder what you think about the age thing with VR chat. Yeah, I could get a dark orb, but it's probably kind of late in the game to be getting the dark orb here. Definitely want that for more energy. Right now, like I said, but that's going to... It has 20, so it's like I need... Ooh. I could do that. At least, but they're gonna push out a age check system. Now, apparently, it's gonna be optional. All of it's gonna be optional. Of course, whether that's gonna stay like that is questionable. I get you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What? So, they're going with some company that's already had fucking information leaked out of it. You know, fantastic way to start your program. You know, company that has a history of having the thing people would be concerned about. So, good job on that. On the upside, like I said, it's optional, but the question is, will it stay optional? Because, honestly, I'm not fucking giving another fucking data place my fucking personal shit. I'd rather just fake someone else's shit over it. It's not a problem that I have something to hide and shit, because there's people like, oh, well, you got to hide. It's not that I have anything to hide. I'm sick of all my shit being stored on a fucking server and then the company being fucking hacked. And then that's just enough, like, the American, Canadian, and portion of your people just had shitloads of social security numbers fucking compromised this year. That's why you don't store that shit. Don't store that shit. Why do you think people have this concern? Because they keep doing it. They keep storing it, then they get hacked, and now it's all of our problems, not their problem, because they're the ones who did it. That's my problem. I mean, I remember, like, it was like over a decade ago, a phone company got hacked, and some reason they had medical people's records in their database. It was a phone company. Why the fuck do you have data on hospital shit? The fuck? I mean, there's not really any point in doing anything except for moving that forward for potential possibility. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, you know, I should have did that and then did that. Fuck. Because that'll break through, and then I can hit one more time. I can also do that, which will push it and do 10 damage. And get me a Dark Orb. And then they'll do the Thorns. Now, VR Chat says the only thing they're doing on their end, and of course these are their boards and stuff, is that they will only get access to your age. Now the problem is the company they're working with gets everything else. So while VR Chat's getting your age through the program, the company they're working with is getting everything else, which is of course the problem. Hey, recursion, so so of course that's the problem everyone has, but several people don't understand that at all. Okay, we'll do that. Gives me some stuff to work with. We'll do that to make you more vulnerable. Do that to give us 9. Do that, and I get another card. Ooh, nice. Push that. And that pushes that in the front. So, don't really want to do that if I don't want to. Well, then again, you know, like I said, as long as I don't die is the thing. So, I mean, I'll do that, I'll take 3, and, you know, I'll lose that. Well, 11. So, I'll take 1 thing damage, so, yeah, fuck it. So, it's fine. So, and that's, of course, if you're trusting them. And, you know, considering history, you know, a lot of companies have said, like, I mean, both Microsoft and Apple have literally both had, like, there's an option on those stuff where, you know, you can turn off having your data collected, and both of them have been caught lying and still collecting people's data. So, like, I wouldn't put a lot of trust in whatever the fuck they say as a corporation. Now, like I said, it's optional. It's optional. It's not rolled out yet, and when it is, it's optional for now. Now, whether, like I said, that's forever, who knows? The way the video makes it sound like is it's just going to be an option. And I think that's because they realize there is going to be this giant crowd of people who won't like this. Now, I get why they're doing it. I mean, there was a section of VR chat that is questionably really mature, and when you have a thing that isn't monitoring children, or parents who aren't monitoring what their children are doing, you have those people interact with those people, and some of those people are creeps, and you don't obviously want creeps interacting with children. So I get the interest in having that kind of thing. But personally, I think it really boils down to maybe parents, again, should be doing parental things and not letting their children be on a fucking social platform that ain't for children. But that's just my 2 cents. You know, maybe I'm just crazy. Ooh, parents actually raising their children? Ooh. Like, seriously. Anyway. Let's see. Still in defense mode. Gonna do double 8s. Double 8s. And I do not have a lot of defense cards. So obviously I want that. Now, that's me dealing damage, so those would all hurt me individually. Let's see. If I push that, 18's where it gets dealt, right? Yeah, so if I can kill it before it gets its turn, let's do some math here. So if I use the Dark Orb, that's going to do 18. That's going to do 7. And then the orb in the back is going to do 3 away. That's 1. And then, well, actually, if I use that first, that'll deal 4 for each orb. And that's 40. Oh, I could do the invoke twice. You know, fuck that. I can do invoke and twice for 18. That'll do 46. And then that'll do 52. Wait, no. I have that, though. That'll do 15, which will kill him. Yes! Yeah, like, parents just, like, you know, it's, I watched a video talk about this, and I agree with a lot of it. Like, parents just literally buy children, like, a tablet and a phone and shit, like when they're fucking, like, 3 or something. Like, here you go, Junior, watch some, we're gonna go and, I don't know, get drunk or something in the back. You know, have fun, you know. Bye, keep yourself entertained on the brain watt. Keep yourself in the midbrain, walk the midbrain. dead. I laugh when a masterful plan comes together. Oh, I got a trophy. Oh, shit. I know why I got a trophy. I got a trophy because whenever I mentioned I had to redo my thing, and I have to basically connect online for seconds. So, here, let me do that real quick so I don't confuse. Like, I don't know what happens if the game tries to sync with like trophies I have. I don't know what the game does in that scenario. So let me do that real quick. It's set, like, I really wish it would just keep the data on it once I reconnected and stuff, but no. And so I'm gonna temporarily do that really quick. We're gonna go online for a second. No. Nope. Stop. Not update. Anything else update? No. This is why it sucks doing these kind of tests. It's like, no, do not update. I am testing the physical product. I do not desire your update. Look at all this shit I have to fucking deal with every time I do this. Okay? Are we done trying to auto-update even though you're set to not auto-update? Thank you, PlayStation. I'm glad you're a piece of garbage. Piece of junk. Anyway, let's double check, make sure it sequences. Okay. We done here? We all good? Y'all good? Okay, so we're disconnecting there on it now, because I don't... You know what? It's so stupid. I literally have a setting. There is a setting to tell PlayStation not to fucking update anything, and it doesn't do it at all. Every time I go online, I always have to stop all the fucking things that trigger auto-update. It's very annoying. Don't do it, kids. Anyway, so now it should tell me the things I have offline. Yeah, so let's, out of curiosity, I'm wondering if it overrided the Guardian one or not. Okay, so it did not. It did attach the picture. The picture I just got, it did leave it there. But it did not override the original date. So that's an interesting experiment on what happens in that regard. I don't use Wi-Fi. It is wired. I plugged in the cable and then I unplugged it. That's exactly what I did. I don't use Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's garbage. I will always remember when I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii on Wi-Fi. One of the worst fucking gaming experiences I've ever had. Wi-Fi is garbage unless you're paying a fortune for Wi-Fi. But yeah, so if I want my trophy list to appear offline, so far the only way I can see it is I have to have the game run with it online for a bit. See, my profile had some kind of weird... So apparently there's this incredibly rare corruption thing that can happen to your profile. And the only way to usually fix it is to delete it and re-download it. So anything that wasn't on Sony server up to that point will be lost. And I only lost like 5 trophies from Wonder Song, so I didn't really lose a lot. But yeah, it sucks that you can't, like, I miss being able to look up shit on my list here though. So it's quite annoying, but what can you do, I guess. This is the life. Ooh. That's a really good card. This is a really good card here. I'm taking it. Oh god. Let's start. You can no longer obtain potions. Hey! The pyramid. That's always nice. Hey! Whenever I open a chest that isn't a boss, I get a course. I have a charm that will prevent 2 courses. I could take that and gain extra energy. But I would basically be disencouraged to go to chess for the rest of the one. And it would also allow me not to... I wouldn't be able to use it for other events too, which is why I kind of wanted it for. Fuck it, I'm taking the pyramid. I like the pyramid. Pyramid's really nice. I like my pyramid on the sky. No discards in high. I'll go and use all the energy and I go slap those cards in your face, bitch. Gonna get that energy. Gonna make the damage stack. I burn you down now, bitch. Okay, anyway. Where's the flamey one? The flamey one's all the way in the top right. Looks like I can get 3 if I stick to the white. Might be able to. Let's see. I can get to that one. See, damn it! I have to get one of the flamey ones because I have to get the key. So if I go stick to the side, start going toward. Well, no. Shit. I have to get on that far white one in the middle area there. Damn it. On the fair, this is the... I think this is the floor the slave bosses on, right? The slave boss and the one with the little imps. So, you know, to be fair, this might be the one I want to do the least on, actually, to be fair. So, you know what? Maybe we just don't want to do a whole bunch of elites on this one and just go for the flame one, maybe. There's a lot of merchants here, though. Let's see. Yeah, let's start here. I don't think we're going to go for the elites on this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one with a lot of the annoying groups, which is not very good for the defect unless you have a good setup for it. So, going to do 5-1, so that'll take care of that. So we don't have to worry about that. I could do that for energy. I'm gonna want energy. I'm gonna want to burn this shit down, so... Be fair. We need to burn this crap down, so... And they're gonna get stronger too, which is also gonna be the sucky thing. Oh yeah, I got thorns. Shit. That's gonna actually fuck them up because they do a lot of those single things. Oh shit. That's actually pretty good. Nice. Haha. And see, this is what's nice about the pyramid. So see, now I no longer discard my cards, so I can stack shit up. So see, now I can just be like, aha, fuck you. Fuck you. And dead. Get owned, bitches. Ooh. Play it twice. The shitty thing is that stupid board in the back getting way to fucking slap my face. But then again, I can just use this and kill both of you. Haha! Get fucked. Anyway. Ooh. Nice. I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. Uh-oh, we got the board dude. Board man. But the thing is, to do that system, VR chat has to want to get into a legal kind of thing. Like, be like, officers, we need this person, so-and-so, and I would say the sad truth is they probably don't really want to be involved with law enforcement and shit. I imagine they don't want to be part of that at all, or at a bare minimum. And that would require them needing to actually constantly get in contact with, like, law enforcement people. That would take work and responsibility, which companies don't want. Companies don't want responsibility. They don't want silly things like that. Guy's face punched in. What a dweeb. Straight open for 15 I mean. I can recursion for a nice 8 there. And then we can give you a nice poke in your face. If only it was that easy. Officers would likely want to get more information and stuff. So I don't think it would be that easy. Okay, we can do 2 defends. So he's gonna put all these stupid daze things in my fucking hand here. Which is going to be very annoying, but what can you do? Beam. Stop doing the daze, you bastard. Oh wait, I didn't. Ooh, I meant to do a strike. That was my bad. Oh well. And the problem there is, even if it was like a video, there could be instances of needing context. Like, let's say, okay, you know, we're friends and we're screwing around, joking about, like, after a game of Prison Escape, and I'm like, get fucked, asshole! And someone snapshot that, you know. Now, obviously, if you said something, let's say, you know, more horrific, that would probably be a in between friends kind of thing. Like the kind of stuff like Chocobo would say. You know, like, you know, from a third party, be like, but, you know, let's just use like Call of Duty play. Someone might be like, get raped or something like that. And then, you know, from a third party aspect, like, oh wow, that's horrendous, we need to look into this. But then they look into this, it's like, oh, it's just 2 friends being fucking dumbasses. You know. It's kind of why, like, you need, like, people, like, on Twitter and shit, like, I remember somebody that I used to watch one time talking about how they were just fucking around with one of their friends on Twitter, and they both got reported. And they're like, there's no violence here, we're just fucking around. It's like... Stupid daze cards. Stupid daze cards! Get double invoked! Ah! Yeah, and it's like, well, we were just screwing around. We're friends. We, you know, we're just messing around. And it's like... You see, that's why I would say, like, see, even if you get, like, a little video of a moment, it's not so easy to just say, look there, officer, evil. Oh. Okay. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no duos all your way. Let's start. Oh. Mind Blast. Rebound. Normality? I don't want that. Ooh, Mind Blast. Babu. Zap. Rebound. That was... No, that was not that. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Oh well, I got something out of it, I guess, right? Uh-oh, I got a Lizard Man. Got a Lizard Man, this dude does, like, confusion shit. It gets confusing. Let's see. Ooh, 18 damage. That's pretty nice for just 2. Wait, now he's not gonna do anything to me, so... Get worked! Well, the sad thing is, like, there won't ever be a perfect wheel method. Like, there's always going to be ups and downs and negatives and shit, and that's kind of the problem in a lot of this. Like, there is no perfect method, is the sad shame. See, I can... Ooh, we got a bit of a problem here. Oh, I could still use that. Fuck. Damn it. Oh shit, that's a hard hitting now. Oh, that's gonna be really painful. Fuck, so much energy. Why does everything cost so much? Exactly. See, like that, it's just like politics, sadly. Oh shit! Free! Ah! Double everything! Now those are the kind of odds I like! I'll buy that for $1. Oh my gosh, why is all the shit cost 3? Fuck! But now I get double. Double my force card. Ooh. Ooh. Channel some defensive orbs. Ooh. 30 damage. Get double energy, get 2 extra energy next turn, which could be very useful. Let's do it. And get that, because it's 0. Ha! Now, there are lunatics on both sides. And I don't think, like, I think the failing part of Western politics is going in this mindset of everyone on the other side's evil and shit. I do know you lean very white, and there's a lot of people in VR chat that lean very left. I'm very middle. There's a number of people I know in VR chat, real life, and everything that are very middle, left, white, and that. This mindset of everyone on the other side is evil really needs to end. Like, they're all bad people on both sides. And I can tell you my personal opinion on like which one I think might be worse, but ultimately at the end that doesn't really change it. What the change needs to be is people coming back from being insane. The people who are being insane need to stop being insane or something done about them. Because both sides, the cases of insanity are too much into... And yeah, there's a lot of people on social media who are loudmouth extremists. There are indeed. There are indeed. Yeah, I think this is going to be best there, and then it's 10, and then we just need to deal 10 more, and then, yeah, it's pretty much dead. Took some damage there, though. Ooh, focus, but I lose an orb. Ah, shit. That sucks. Ooh, that's a pretty good block card, though. Okay. Let us... It's only... Okay, there is a second file, so I think I'm going to use the recall option at this file and heal at the next one. I don't know about that. Do that, that's a lot of damage. Which is good, because the bitch added all that on there. Get some extra stuff for the next one. Okay, what we got going on here? He's gonna hit me pretty hard here, to be honest. We're looking at 7 3 times, so we're looking at 21. Pretty up there, and the fucker casted shit on me that lowered my fucking defense, which is not good. What an ass. We can build up a dark orb and try to toss it at him. Ooh, there's that. So I could play that. Wait, so I had to... Yeah, so use this, and then use that, and it'll rebound into my hand, and it'll cost 1. That would be really nice. The fact that I'm going to take a lot of damage here, though, kind of sucks ass, though. Let's drink that, so I have something defending me here. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And we're going to play that. I'm going to play that. Well, I always say be careful who you say that to. I'm not trying to be ill to people. Yeah, 15. He's pretty much dead. But, I mean, I've also seen cases where people put too much trust into someone and it leads to not so good things, so... Should always be a little bit cautious. Well, there's nothing standing between me, Willie, so yeah, let's do the recall. Ooh, yay! The block thing. I'll take that. And... I guess we'll check the merchants out. So what do we got? Don't care, don't kill. Maybe. Ooh, that's always nice. We got pawn pickup, blue 5 random potions. That's a little too many. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. Ooh, that's always nice. Every time you play Strength, put a 3 random attack cards when you draw power in your hand. And it costs Zippo. Interesting. See, that one, like, if you had a method that allowed you to retain your block, which there are a few ways to do that, that would be good for that. But otherwise, it's like, not being able to block for 2 turns is a very selective situation, in my opinion. And you see, notice it says gain, not like use cards. Like, so, like using the cold orbs would still be non and void. See, we really want well, because I've never seen this violence card. I don't think off the top of my head. I don't recall it. I don't think I think. Let's see. I got 4. The monkey paw thing's pretty good, but I don't think I have a. Do I have any power cards in yet? I don't think I have any yet. Oh wait, I got that one, the Echo form, which is of course awesome. See, that's good when you have a lot of power cards. I kind of want it. Kind of tempted to go for the Glacial too. See, Glacial, like, having those is like, you really need to have focus cards, which is what I need. I need some focus cards, so I think I'm gonna pass. Go for a chest. What do we got? Tiny chest, pump. Well, I guess. Let's see what this merchant has. Got anything? You got 2 things. Oh, there's a. Oh my gosh, that's what I need for the boss. So see, I can use a power attack and skill in the same turn and remove the debuffs the fucking heart puts on me. Give me that. I need that. Baby, do I need that. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Give me, give me, give me. Give me, give me. I'll take the power card since I got the monkey paw thing. Power cards is good. I want my power cards. Yeah.